What Holland Jr. and Senior really think of Roy Keane? Listen to the It's All Kicking Off podcast. The most successful English player in Germany right now is at Bayern Munich and, no, it's not Harry Kane. On Saturday, Georgia Stanway won her second Bundesliga title in as many years, and on Thursday she will look to secure a historic league and cup double when Bayern play Wolfsburg in the DFB Pokal final. Stanway joined Bayern from Manchester City in the summer of 2022. It was a move that did not come without risks. The midfielder had been with City since the age of 16 and was signing for a club that had lost 5 of the last 6 league titles to Wolfsburg. But the tide is turning in Germany, and Stanway has played a huge role in that. Her form in the second half of this season has been phenomenal, and she has stepped up at a time when her team needed her most. But like most players who returned from last summer's World Cup, Stanway suffered from fatigue in earlier parts of the season. England reaching them, and players had a very limited break between the tournament ending and the domestic season restarting. Several clubs were affected, with Wolfsburg and Arsenal suffering shock exits in the Champions League qualifying stage. Bayern themselves endured a disappointing European campaign, with the club failing to reach the knockout stage. A 1-0 defeat against Ajax before Christmas proved crucial. But Bayern have not lost a competitive game since then. It is perhaps no coincidence that their form has coincided with Stanway playing some of her best football. The midfielder used the winter break to recharge and has been firing on all cylinders since. After winning the Bundesliga, Georgia Stanway is aiming for the double with Bayern Munich. Post-World Cup, I was okay because I just wanted to keep going forward and hoping that time would be the healer, Stanway told DW Sports at the weekend. It only hit me around December. My body and my mind were not right. I was tired the whole time. I'd never slept so much in my life. The performances I was giving weren't up to the standard I wanted them to be. I knew that the reason why I wasn't in my E-game was because I was tired of my life. I needed to go home and needed to see my family. 5 goals in her last 5 games in all competitions has demonstrated Stanway's attacking qualities, but the midfielder also brings a lot to Bayern off the pitch. She has become a leader in that dressing room, despite only being in her second season with the club. In addition to making an impact on the pitch, Stanway is also a leader in the dressing room. Stanway feels at home in Munich, but there will be clubs considering tempting her away. Podcast to all episodes. Episode 84, listen to the latest episode of It's All Kicking Off. Episode 83, listen to the latest episode of It's All Kicking Off. Podcast, is the North London derby the best game in the league? It's All Kicking Off.